Hello, my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, however you want it to apply. This could be platonic or romantic, is however that it resonates with you. All right, so you're intended to be on this side, then on this side. Remember, it can go flip. It can go vice versa. All right, guys, so overall energy is strength. And when I see this in the shadows, it's a very delicate time. It's a delicate time, a delicate topic. You know, it could be one of those things where somebody has to feel like they have to restrain themselves. They have to temper themselves. Okay, maybe before they could speak about this, or maybe before they can even handle or confront it. Okay, definitely. So it's something that can highly, or that has highly affected somebody, even if you've communicated with them or not, even if you guys are, you know, speaking. Sometimes you don't know that somebody is affected by something that was said or that was done. Okay, so let's see. It's a every time I see strength, it's a delicate topic. So you have to be careful, or the other person have to be careful what's said, because there are feelings that could still be hurt during this time. So how you feel towards this other person, 8 of Wands here. Movement, communication. But you don't see a person right now. So for some of you, it's effective by what they said or what they're doing or their movement. Okay. This is how you're kind of feeling about this person now. How they feel about you is very light. All right, so you guys may have something in the past that was affected, because you don't kind of think about this person negatively, but at the same time, you don't really see them. You may be even trying to move on or move past it, but I don't think this is something that's going to just easily be moved past. It seems to be very sensitive, especially with the Page of Cups and the Strength card. But probably as a Sagittarius, you're trying to move or run past this situation, or possibly avoid it or skip over it. Okay, so how they feel about you is the Page of Cups, which is very light. They care. This just shows they do have a care. They may not be able to, or not communicating about how they feel, because maybe they don't know how. This is also a card about being confident and pushing your fear to the side and being able to communicate. So it could be the both of you who's not really saying anything, but both of you could be open for communication, but egos could be covering this up at this time. Or, like I said, it's delicate. Somebody is still sensitive about the topic. Okay, so the challenge between the two of you is, look at that. I told you, even if, like I said, a lot of you are not, some of you are having to think, or the other person is trying to think, how do you confront this? How do you address the conversation? You know, how do I apologize? How do I be honest? You know, it's very, I can't even describe how delicate this is for some people. It just makes them sensitive just thinking about it. But that's what I'm seeing. So how you think about this person at this time is kind of, I don't know. It's up and down. Okay, I feel like you, maybe one day you think, you know, we could fix it. And the next day you're like, I don't know. I don't care. You know, one day I don't care. The next day I do care. And how they feel about you. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. The only challenge is this pause. Somebody may be trying to look at things at all different angles. You really may be trying to. But some of you may be seeing more of the negativity that has transpired between you and this person, and you're really trying to balance that out. But it looks like they're really open, or trying to reopen up something between the two. Could be family, lover, friend, companion. This person does care. You're trying to decide, should you care? Okay. So that's what's stopping. Even if you look at it like a storyline like this is about movement, and it can't move with the Hangman in the way. Nothing can move. Okay. But this is information coming to somebody. And this is why you have that light behind them, okay? So you have all this information coming to it to enlighten you about this person. Now, somebody has to make that decision whether they confront this, whether they heal this, or just decide not to do anything and leave the connection in suspension. Okay? So if you're not getting contact or little to no contact, I will tell you, your energy, you know how to communicate very well, but you're going to talk out of passion and intensity. So that's why I'm saying you have to really be careful about what you say if you do want this connection, because your head is not, you haven't made a particular decision about how you want to handle it with that Two of Pentacles. Definitely a pro and con type of thing for you. For them, they are open, and they know that they're open and that they want to express something to you. But with this, nothing can move. So some of you, if you haven't got contact, it will be within a couple of months. And cups do represent months, so that could also, you could have been dealing with this person for about 2 years or more for some of you, or 8 weeks. Some of you, look, I got a couple of months. So this may be a couple of months. It may even be one. Somebody has to get the integrity to be vocal, and I feel like this person has more of that. And for others of you, there will be no contact, and that's representative of that Hangman. Some people are just going to leave it hanging, okay, and not really confront whatever it is. Now, what you have going on outside of this is Six of Pentacles. This is a card of service. So whether you're working, giving, sharing, you know, however that you're doing, whatever you're doing, you are focused on that. You are focused on being a service to other people, okay? Sometimes this is charity, community service. Like I said, work. This could be working 2 jobs, okay? To provide. This is being a provider, okay? Over here, they're working on some type of new opportunity. They have a lot of aces. I'm not even going to say anything. They have a lot of aces. They have a lot of newness. So maybe this person is trying to start over. Maybe they're going through this Hangman energy too, okay? The only thing about the Page of Cups, they don't necessarily know how to express themselves, okay? They're kind of fidgety when it comes to expressing themselves, so they may be trying to figure out, how do I open up to this person again? But other than that, they have some type of new contract, new business, new venture, new opportunity that they have aligned for them, okay? Your foundation right now is the Queen of Pentacles. That's taking care of home, provider. Like I said, this is nurturing, whether you don't even have to have any kids or anything like that. But right now, your focus looks like on your pinnacle, okay? Obligations, responsibilities, doing for others and yourself is what you're focused on. So this is why you may also have that Two of Pentacles. Like right now, I don't think I have the time to really deal with this, okay? And their foundation, oh yeah, they're sitting on Judgment. So they have cleansed, clean, came to some type of awakening that's giving all them new opportunities. So they didn't pay off some karmic debt here. They probably even healed some of their shadow work. This person is being given a second chance with these new aces and Judgment, second chance. So whether they use that second chance to come to you and communicate is up to you guys. Like I said, I got 2 a couple of months and 1 just no contact. But you know, this is a collective reading. So the outcome, look at that. We have the 5 of Pentacles. That's like leaving. Or not even leaving, not doing anything. I feel like if I had the Hangman twice, I could probably use it. It's like the same thing. Your energy is really busy. It really is. It may be a financial situation where you really I really need to get my finances up at this time. I really need to get my responsibilities all together. You know, I really don't have time. Or I don't even see this person, or I haven't even really thought about it in a while, or it does come to my mind here and there, but I don't know. I've pushed it to the side. And so be careful with that, guys. When you push this to the side, this will always have to be confronted. Whatever, you know, it is, whether you heal it yourself or with the other person, okay? All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good one.